You're trying to heal from depression, it is not easy. And it's probably one of the hardest things that you got to heal from. It's one of the hardest things that you got to work on in this life because it's so many layers to it, right? I'm going to share the 6 things that help me heal from depression. Although with each one of these, you got to go deeper because it's going to be based off of you specifically. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm explaining, right? So number one is your diet, right? We all grow up and we start to eat what our parents, wanted us to eat, our brothers, our sisters, the people that surround us in our school. You probably was eating honey buns or whatever the case may be. And as you get older, especially if you're suffering from some type of mental illness or mental health issues, you want to change the things that you eat because mentally you're going to be at a lower vibration. If you're eating lower vibrational foods, then you're going to feel even more down. You already dealing with mental health issues, whether it runs in your family, whether it's from a trauma situation, whatever it is. You want to boost your energy, so you want to eat things that boost you up. You want to eat fruits and greens and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? And then that goes into the second thing, which is exercise, right? You want to exercise. This sounds self-explanatory, but I think a lot of people just need some level of structure, and that's what my website is for, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of like an accountability person, but to help people, go through personal development and really lock in on what they specifically need for themselves based off of what they tell me. So if you want to work with me, check out my website, joshdifferent.com. But like I said, number 2 is exercise. You know what I'm saying? Exercise is proven to release endorphins. It's proven to decrease depression. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was playing sports in high school. Maybe you was running around the block in the neighborhood or whatever you was doing. You feel what I'm saying? You probably was exercising, and during that time you didn't feel as depressed. You know what I'm saying? You felt good. So exercise should really be part of your routine. Like it should be it should be like brushing your teeth. You feel what I'm saying? So that's number 2. Number 3 is false beliefs. This one is big, especially if you come from trauma, because a lot of us, we grew up around family that has certain insecurities or certain fears, and they project that onto you. And authentically, you may not feel that way. You may not agree with anything that they believe, but they instilled that into you. So you're sitting there in a body, but you're operating because they condition your brain. Your brain is operating, and it's supposed to operate based off of how your body and what you believe, but your brain is operating based off of somebody else's hard drive. So it's like a disconnect, and that will cause you to have depression because it's their false beliefs that you don't believe. So number 3 is false beliefs. Number 4, do things you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I love to play basketball. I like to make content. I like to make music. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm in my creative flow, I can create better things. I can, feel like myself. I'm less depressed or whatever the case may be. So do things that you enjoy, right? Have solid people around you. That's number 5. Have solid people around you, some friends, nobody that's throwing shots at you, nobody that's being petty, nobody that's going to lower your vibration or your mindset or put you in a deeper depression. And 6 is foundation. I think this is important, whether you're a spiritual person, whether you're a Christian person, connecting to God, whatever your foundation is. Maybe your foundation is just exercise. I don't know, but I feel like you need like a foundation that is more of a higher thing in a sense, whether that's religion, whether that's Buddhism, whether that's some type of meditation, something that isn't really physical, but it allows you to kind of elevate in a sense in the spiritual realm or mentally. You know what I'm saying? And then other than that, other than those 6 things, and on each of those 6 things, you got to go deep because it's based off of who you are as a person. If you want to work on those things with me, like I said, check out my website. It's going to be at the bottom, joshdifferent.com. And there are other avenues where you can work with CBT, which I heard is very effective, psychotherapy, and talk therapy. Now, what I will say is therapy in general, CBT, I feel like is solid, but with therapy in general, I feel like you should go in it and be very strategic on who you lock in with, and because I feel like people lock into therapy and they think that it's going to change their lives in the sense of is the end all be all. Everything can help. Throughout my journey, I did therapy. I work with life coaches. I work with people that's been through similar things than me, such as narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. So don't look at therapy as the end all be all. Look at it as another tool to allow you to get out of your depression, that will allow you to change your life, that will allow you to grow. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just a different avenue for you to unlock something else in order for you to finally be your healthy, authentic self. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that in there. If you want to work with me, joshdifferent.com. Check it out. I'm a personal trainer and a personal development coach. I will help you through a lot of different things, through your trauma, healing, healing from narcissistic abuse, becoming the best version of yourself just in general. If you would like to work with me. If not, just comment below, thumbs up, or whatever the case may be, depending on what this is on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever the case may be. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different. I hope that helped.